We wanted to do this documentary so people wouldn't have to always stare and take pictures, like when they take pictures.
The tragedy of conjoined twins Abby and Brittany is so sad. Their rare condition, diphalic parapagus, is one of the most complex forms of conjoinment. Born with two heads but sharing one body, they have faced immense physical and emotional challenges. Despite this, their story is not one of just struggle but triumph. People always stare and take pictures. We don't mind when people ask questions. That's better than taking pictures, they say. Against all odds, Abby and Brittany have achieved incredible things, surpassing many without disabilities in ways few could imagine. Let's delve straight into their story and find out more about their lives and the most recent developments. Introducing Abby and Brittany. Before we dive into the recent news that has everyone talking, let's take a step back and get to know these incredible sisters. Abby and Brittany Hensel were born with an exceptionally rare condition called diphalic parapagus, meaning they are conjoined twins with two heads sharing a single body. This condition is so rare that it occurs in only about 1 in 200,000 births, and survival beyond infancy is even less common. Despite sharing a body, Abby and Brittany are two completely distinct individuals, each with her own mind, personality, and preferences. Abby controls the right side, Brittany the left, requiring an extraordinary level of coordination for even the simplest movements. Over time, they've mastered the art of compromise, making decisions together while maintaining their independence. Their personalities couldn't be more different. Abby is energetic and outgoing, while Brittany is more reserved and thoughtful. Their contrasting traits have shaped their dynamic, proving that even in the most unique circumstances, individuality thrives. They don't always agree, but like any siblings, they've learned to communicate, adapt, and navigate life as a team. Their birth in 1990 came as a complete surprise. Their parents had been expecting just one child. The discovery of conjoined twins was shocking, and doctors immediately presented their parents with a difficult decision: attempt separation surgery or let them grow together. The risks of separation were extreme, with a high chance that one or both would not survive. Even if they did, their quality of life could be severely impacted. Their parents chose to embrace their daughters as they were, ensuring they had every opportunity to live a happy, fulfilling life. Though they share a body, Abby and Brittany have some separate organs. They each have their own heart, lungs, and stomach, but they share a reproductive system, liver, and intestines. Interestingly, each twin has a kidney. Abby has one while Brittany has two, allowing their shared urinary system to function properly. At birth, they also had a third non-functional arm, which was removed during infancy. Life as conjoined twins has presented countless challenges, but Abby and Brittany have defied expectations at every turn. From childhood through adulthood, they've pushed boundaries, learning to walk, swim, drive, and even teach. Today, they work as elementary school teachers, proving that their condition does not define them. At first glance, their story might seem tragic, but a closer look reveals something truly remarkable. They've built full, independent lives filled with achievements, friendships, and dreams. And now, a new chapter may be unfolding. One of them might even be expecting a baby. But before we dive into that, let's take a look at their journey growing up. An extraordinary life. Abby and Brittany Hensel's childhood was anything but ordinary. Born as conjoined twins, they faced challenges from the very start, yet their story quickly captured the world's attention. From a young age, it became clear that they weren't just surviving, they were thriving. At just 6 years old, they made their first television appearance on The Oprah Winfrey Show in 1996. This moment introduced them to the world, sparking curiosity and admiration. Over the years, they were featured in documentaries, interviews, and news specials, allowing people a rare glimpse into the lives of conjoined twins. As they grew older, public interest in their lives only increased. In 2012, they even starred in their own reality TV show, Abby and Brittany, which followed their daily routines, challenges, and triumphs. The show helped the world see that while their condition was rare, they were just like anyone else, independent, capable, and determined to live life on their own terms. Despite the physical obstacles they faced, Abby and Brittany refused to let their condition define them. They constantly pushed boundaries, proving that they could do anything they set their minds to. One of their biggest milestones came when they earned their driver's licenses, a feat that required them to coordinate their movements perfectly. Abby controlled the pedals and the right side of the wheel, while Brittany managed the left. It was a moment of triumph, showcasing their incredible teamwork and determination. But they didn't stop there. After graduating high school in 2008, they enrolled at Bethel University in Arden Hills, Minnesota, pursuing degrees in education. Initially, they considered specializing in different fields within teaching, but the additional coursework proved too overwhelming. In the end, they both graduated in 2012 with Bachelor of Arts degrees, an impressive achievement that reflected their commitment to their future careers. Today, they work as fifth-grade teachers, a job that requires an extraordinary level of coordination. While one explains a lesson, the other manages student interactions, creating a seamless and engaging learning environment. Their journey into education is proof that their abilities far exceed expectations, not just as conjoined twins but as individuals. Though they share a body, Abby and Brittany have always made it clear that they are two distinct individuals. To express their individuality, they make small but meaningful choices, like wearing customized clothing with separate necklines and choosing different hairstyles. Even their eating habits differ. While they often eat separate meals due to their unique tastes, they occasionally share a meal when it's more convenient. Their communication is also fascinating. They anticipate each other's thoughts so well that they often respond in unison when they agree. They use I when speaking collectively, and when their opinions differ, they refer to themselves by name. Despite their public presence, Abby and Brittany value their privacy. While they have shared their journey through interviews and documentaries, they dislike being stared at or photographed without permission. Their goal has never been fame, they simply want to live their lives as normally as possible. In a 2006 Discovery Channel interview, when they were 16, they shared their hopes for the future. They spoke of wanting to date, get married, and have children, dreams that seemed impossible to many but completely attainable to them. They also emphasized their desire for independence, proving time and again that they are more than just conjoined twins. They are strong, capable women who define their own futures. Abby and Brittany's story is not about overcoming a disability, it's about redefining what is possible. Their achievements, graduating college, learning to drive, becoming teachers, are remarkable even by the standards of those without physical challenges. They don't see their condition as a limitation, and they don't want the world to see it that way either. Through their journey, they aim to inspire others, not just because they are conjoined, but because they are proof that determination, resilience, and teamwork can turn even the most extraordinary circumstances into a life well lived. Medical challenges. Abby and Brittany Hensel have navigated a life full of medical challenges due to their unique physiology, yet they've never let these obstacles define them. Their bodies function with remarkable coordination, though they aren't perfectly symmetrical. As infants, they were born with a third non-functional arm between their necks, which doctors removed during infancy, leaving only a shoulder blade behind. Their structural differences extend beyond their appearance. Abby's head tilts slightly outward to the right, while Brittany's tilts left, making Brittany appear shorter. Additionally, Brittany's leg is nearly 2 inches shorter than Abby's, causing her to walk on tiptoe, which has strengthened her calf muscles. To balance their growth, Abby's spine was surgically halted after Brittany stopped developing prematurely at 12. They also underwent scoliosis surgery to improve their breathing. Despite these differences, their coordination is seamless. Each twin controls one side of their body, yet their movements are fluid, allowing them to walk, swim, play sports, and even drive a car. While their sense of touch is mostly confined to their respective halves, stomach aches are felt on the opposite side, a rare neurological overlap. Standing at 5 feet 2 inches and 4 feet 10 inches, their height difference made riding a Segway challenging, as seen in their reality show. But physical challenges have never slowed them down. As fifth-grade teachers, they have proven that teamwork and determination can overcome any limitations. In school, their skills balanced each other, one excelled in math, the other in language, helping them earn Bachelor of Arts degrees in education. Beyond their careers, they have expressed hopes of having a family one day, showing that with resilience, success is always possible, no matter the challenges life presents. A close bond. Abby and Brittany Hensel have always embraced their individuality despite sharing one body. While physically connected, they are two distinct people, each with her own thoughts, personality, and preferences. They make a point of expressing their uniqueness in different ways, styling their hair differently, wearing customized clothing, and making independent choices. While their outfits are often coordinated, they enjoy dressing in ways that reflect their personal styles, reinforcing the fact that they are not one person but two. Their day-to-day lives are shaped by their differences. They have distinct tastes in food and drinks, often eating separate meals, though they sometimes share when it's more convenient. Like any sibling, they don't always agree. When they can't decide on something, they resolve differences by flipping a coin or discussing until they find common ground. From birth, Abby and Brittany's bond has been unbreakable, strengthened by the challenges they've overcome together. But despite sharing a body, their minds are completely independent. When they disagree, they make it clear by saying Abby says or Brittany says, ensuring others recognize their separate identities. Their coordination is extraordinary, yet their individual personalities always shine through. Abby and Brittany are not defined by their condition. They are two strong, determined women living life on their own terms. Teaching, a shared passion. Abby and Brittany Hensel's journey into teaching is a testament to their resilience, teamwork, and unwavering dedication. After earning education degrees from Bethel University in 2012, the twins set their sights on becoming elementary school teachers. They now specialize in teaching 5th grade math, bringing their unique perspective and seamless coordination into the classroom. Their passion for teaching goes far beyond academics. They see their profession as an opportunity to inspire students and prove that success is not about limitations but about perseverance. Their presence in the classroom is not just about education, it's a living example of overcoming challenges through cooperation, patience, and determination. Teaching requires an incredible amount of coordination, but for Abby and Brittany, it's on a whole other level. With distinct personalities and independent minds, they have naturally defined roles in the classroom. Abby typically takes the lead in delivering lessons, explaining new concepts, and guiding students through the material. Meanwhile, Brittany focuses on classroom management and student interaction, ensuring that every child feels seen, heard, and supported. This balance allows them to blend structure and flexibility, creating a learning environment where students thrive. Their ability to work together didn't happen overnight. Their synchronization is the result of years of teamwork, both personally and professionally. Over time, they developed a near-instantaneous way of communicating, often understanding each other's thoughts without words. Whether answering a student's question, adjusting a lesson plan on the fly, or moving around the classroom, they anticipate each other's actions effortlessly, making their teaching style truly one of a kind. Impact beyond the classroom. Abby and Brittany's impact extends far beyond their teaching duties. They are active members of their school community, engaging in extracurricular activities, collaborating with colleagues, and participating in professional development programs. Their dedication has not gone unnoticed. Their students admire them, and their fellow educators respect their commitment and adaptability. Despite the challenges they face, the twins never let their shared body limit them. Tasks that other teachers might take for granted, writing on the board, monitoring multiple students, or even navigating the classroom, require careful coordination and constant communication. Yet they make it look effortless, proving that barriers are only as strong as the mindset behind them. One of the more complex aspects of their profession is the fact that they share a single body. Because of this, they are officially recognized as one teacher, meaning they receive a single salary. While some may see this as fair, Abby and Brittany accept this arrangement, understanding that their situation is unique. They don't let financial concerns overshadow their passion for teaching. Despite the physical and logistical challenges, the twins continue to thrive as educators, maintaining a positive and optimistic attitude in everything they do. Their resilience in the face of adversity serves as an inspiration, not only to their students but to anyone who has ever been told that something is impossible. redefining possibilities. Throughout their careers, Abby and Brittany have made it clear that their goal is not just to teach but to lead by example. Their story is not about overcoming obstacles, it's about redefining what is possible. They don't see themselves as extraordinary. They simply believe that hard work, teamwork, and determination can make anything achievable. Their journey continues to inspire people around the world by proving that success comes from adaptability and perseverance. Abby and Brittany have become more than just teachers. They are role models, motivators, and a testament to the power of resilience. Family and friends. Abby and Brittany Hensel have always been surrounded by people who see them for who they truly are, two unique individuals, each with her own thoughts, dreams, and personality despite sharing one body. From their parents and siblings to their closest friends and colleagues, they have been raised in an environment that embraces both their togetherness and their individuality. Their parents, Patty and Mike Hensel, never treated them as anything other than two daughters. When doctors presented the possibility of separation surgery after birth, their parents faced an impossible choice. The risks were enormous. There was no guarantee both would survive, and even if they did, their quality of life could be severely diminished. Choosing to keep them together was never a regret. Instead of focusing on what set them apart from others, their family nurtured their confidence, independence, and capability. Their younger siblings, Morgan and Dakota, always saw them as big sisters first and conjoined twins second, reinforcing the idea that they were just like everyone else. Friendships have always played a significant role in their lives. Those closest to them see past their rare condition, appreciating their sharp wit, kindness, and determination. Their longtime friend, Josiah, has stood by them for years, always treating them as two distinct people. These relationships have helped shape their social lives, proving that genuine connections are built on personality, not physicality. Their time at Bethany University in Minnesota offered them the full college experience, living with roommates, attending lectures, and forming lasting friendships. Dorm life brought new challenges, but their roommates respected their space, quickly becoming an extension of their daily lives. Professors and classmates admired their work ethic, and they became known for their ability to tackle challenges head-on with determination and grace. Graduating with degrees in education was a major milestone, not just for them, but for everyone who had supported them along the way. That moment symbolized years of perseverance, teamwork, and resilience. When they began their teaching careers as fifth-grade educators in New Brighton, Minnesota, their colleagues welcomed them with open arms. Their students were naturally curious at first, but it didn't take long for them to recognize Abby and Brittany as compassionate, dedicated teachers. Their passion for education is clear in how they engage with their students, proving that they are more than capable of excelling in their profession. Through every challenge, their bond has only strengthened. They have built deep friendships, cherished unforgettable memories, and continually proven that they are more than just the conjoined twins. Abby and Brittany defined themselves on their own terms, refusing to let the world dictate otherwise. Their story is one of resilience, independence, and an unbreakable bond. The conjoined twins' lives have always involved a balance between public interest and a strong need for privacy. Despite the fame their unique condition has brought them, they focus on living as normally as possible. They work, have friends, drive, and enjoy everyday experiences just like anyone else. Though they rarely post on social media, they've shared their story through several interviews and documentaries. When they were 6 years old, they appeared on The Oprah Winfrey Show in 1996. Later, in 2006, the Discovery Channel aired a documentary about them, and in 2012, they starred in their own reality show, Abby and Brittany, on TLC. These appearances allowed the world to catch a glimpse of their lives, but fame has never been their goal. The tragedy and hardship of being conjoined twins are already challenging enough, but it becomes even worse when people try to invade their privacy. While they've been in the public eye, Abby and Brittany truly value their privacy. They dislike being stared at or photographed without permission and have expressed discomfort when strangers treat them as objects of curiosity. They understand that their condition is rare, but they ask for the same respect and dignity that anyone would want. Though they embrace their lives and their deep connection, they believe personal boundaries should always be respected. In 2021, Abby Hensel married Josh Bolling, a nurse and decorated U.S. Army veteran. Their marriage remained private for years until 2024, when public curiosity began to grow. Many wondered how their relationship functioned and, more specifically, how Brittany felt about Abby's new family dynamic. Adding to the intrigue, Josh had a daughter from a previous marriage, raising further questions about how their unique bond would evolve. The situation became even more complex in October 2023 when Josh's ex-wife, Annika Bolling, filed a paternity lawsuit involving Josh and another individual. The case sought to determine the biological father of one of Annika's children, born after their divorce in 2020. The lawsuit referred to the child as Isabella's half-sister, suggesting that the dispute centered around whether Josh could be the father. In March 2024, a genetic test was filed in court, and it was later determined that he is not the father. Despite the speculation and media attention, Abby and Brittany's bond remained unshaken. If anything, this new chapter only reinforced their connection. Closeness rather than letting outside opinions dictate their lives, the twins continued to navigate their journey together with resilience and grace. For years, Abby and Brittany had spoken about their dreams of having a family. Now, with Abby embracing her role as a stepmother, that vision felt closer to reality. Brittany had long expressed her desire to be a mother, and while their situation was unique, they remained open to what the future might hold. As public curiosity grew, some people mocked Abby's marriage or questioned how it worked. Rather than engaging in negativity, the twins responded with dignity, sharing social media posts and videos to set the record straight. They made it clear that their love, independence, and support for each other had only grown stronger. Ultimately, Abby and Brittany live life on their own terms. They refuse to let curiosity or judgment define them, proving that their bond is far deeper than physical connection. It is built on love, trust, and unbreakable unity. Baby on the way? Abby and Brittany Hensel's story has always been one of resilience, defying the odds of their rare condition. Although some people see it as a tragedy that these two individuals cannot live separate lives, Abby and Brittany still managed to live life to its fullest. Growing up, they faced challenges that most of us could never imagine. Yet, they've carved out a life filled with achievement, independence, and a desire for normalcy. Still, despite their accomplishments, there remains a deeply personal aspect of their lives that continues to captivate the public: their desire for a family. Now, one of them is married with a baby on the way, according to some sources. Yes, that's right. Recent rumors and whispers suggest that Abby, who married Josh Bolling in 2021, might be expecting a baby. Though these claims have not been officially confirmed yet, reports from neighbors, insiders, and comments on social media point toward the possibility. Of course, such a notion raises numerous questions. How could this work given their shared body and the unique physical challenges they face? Some media outlets have speculated that advances in reproductive medicine could make such an extraordinary event possible. Though the scientific details remain unclear, the idea of Abby and Brittany becoming parents seems almost unfathomable due to their shared biology. But then again, their lives have already been filled with moments that many thought impossible. Could pregnancy be a reality for them? And if so, how would the process unfold for two women who have spent their lives coordinating every aspect of their existence? Everyone is curious to know the answer to these questions. But for now, what's certain is that Abby and Brittany's unwavering bond and dreams for a family continue to fuel their journey. No matter what the future holds, they continue to be an inspiration for us all. What moment from their story shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to our channel for more. If you enjoyed our video, make sure to give it a like. Till next time.